Here comes Nick.
Wayne Destroyer and Jack Perry goes splat.
And all of them are wiped out. Boy, what a great crowd we have here in Detroit tonight.
This city has always been a great wrestling town for decades upon decades, so they don't disappoint. Detroit's always awesome.
As Nick Wayne trying to bring Jack Perry back into the ring, but Jack Perry,
Yeah, he's hurting.
yeah. And now Wayne turns his attention to the AEW National Champion, Andrade El Ídolo.
Yeah, just get one of them in the ring is all you got to do, guys.
Smart by Nick. He knew Jack was dead weight there.
Splash across the lower back.
Not easy to move dead weight.
Now Nick Wayne, he calls this the Prodigy Plex, and he landed it on Andrade. Leg is hooked deep. 2, and Jack Perry intervenes.
You know, guys, I'm not so sure that Andrade was kicking out there. I mean, he was hurting.
And again, the thing is, Jack Perry is not trying to save Andrade. Jack Perry is trying to keep the opportunity open for himself to leave here with that national title tonight live on Dynamite.
Boy, Andrade really moving slowly. I don't know what this is about. Once again, young guys, and they have a rivalry. We talked about these two men battling on Collision. And sometimes that just takes over the want, I think, to become a champion. Am I wrong? I mean,
no, you're not wrong, but it's part of someone's character. That's just how they have to compete. You know, Nick has an arrogance to him, and that's who Nick is, and that works. And they're slugging it out. It's great.
Oh, but Andrade, boy. Speaking of slugging, oh, the pair of thrust kicks, great Andrade takes down Perry and Wayne in one fell swoop.
amazing, amazing move. A lot of power coming off of that near side rope by Andrade El Ídolo.
Let's take another look here at this double kick there, and then now double clothesline here, turning both Nick Wayne and Jack Perry inside out.
Now, Andrade El Ídolo with about a 40-pound weight advantage over both Jack Perry and Nick Wayne, and really made the most of it there, Taz.
It definitely helped, but it's hot and humid in this building, and Andrade's a muscled-up big guy, so he's feeling that humidity, I promise you.
And he's in the corner. Now the leg is hooked. Cover is made, and Perry makes his escape.
Andrade's poised, though. Again, that's the experience. He knows he was very close to winning the match, so he's already thinking of a game plan before Jack even gets to his feet.
One of the great veterans, no doubt about that. I think it's great that he has a singles championship here in AEW now.
Oh, but Nick Wayne again highlighting the jeopardy of a three-way match. Andrade turned around, didn't even realize Nick Wayne was there, and greeted him with a boot. Now Wayne charging in. Andrade pops him up, and Jack Perry somehow, someway converts that to DDT. Now reverse hurricane run on the damaged neck of Nick Wayne. And Perry not done. Tope suicida drives Andrade into the barricade. Jack Perry moving with purpose. Tope sends Wayne into the barricade.
Let's go do it 3 times.
Jack Perry looking for the trifecta. No, over the top. Caught more of Wayne than Andrade, but he caught them both, and he's not done.
He's definitely not done. There's a moonsault coming.
Jack Perry is out of his mind.
You have to be a phenomenal athlete to be able to do this in succession. Wow, what an effort.
Jack Perry desperately wants to reclaim that national championship. Liger bomb, and no!
Jack did the right thing. He had nothing but insane offense, and then grabbed Wayne and tried to get the win. But Nick had the wherewithal and toughness with the kick out.
And fans, while we have a moment to breathe, AEW brings a special night of television to Athens, Georgia, as Rebel Heart Dynamite takes place Wednesday, September 9th, honoring AEW family member Rebel, who was diagnosed with ALS earlier this year. And then we head back to Springfield, Massachusetts on September 12th. You can also be there for the last stop before AEW's All Out in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Fishers Event Center. And All Out returns to the Now Arena in Chicago, Illinois, Saturday, September 26th. Tickets available at AEWTIX.com. Andrade El Ídolo with the upper hand, at least for the moment. Frog splash. Wayne ready with the knees.
Boy, how about this for an opening match, gentlemen?
That's excellent for sure. Excellent.
Nick Wayne, Phoenix splash. One,
Oh, he might get
two,
it.
no, Perry. Perry came up clutching that knee. I think he had to jump over the cameraman in order to make the break, but he did make the break.
Second time he's done that.
Now come in, and Dia de los Muertos. Perry got wiped out.
Oh, roll up.
Nick Wayne from behind the rope, the feet on the ropes, but no, Andrade escapes. Andrade, damn, center of the ring.
Here is your winner and still AEW National Champion, Andrade El Ídolo.
Taz, the first defense of a championship is never easy, but Andrade El Ídolo, he had double the work tonight with two opponents, but he still excelled.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And
Sold that ring, by the way, from MJF. That's stolen property.
finish him. The move of the night is presented by Mortal Kombat 2. Available now on HBO Max. The DM delivered by Andrade El Ídolo, and the first defense of the national championship in the books for Andrade.
Done like this. Finish him. That's how you do it, my friend.
Finish him.
Yes. Ooh, that was pretty good.
Thank you. Tony Schiavone.
Man, he's quick. He was just sitting here.
All right, congratulations to you, Andrade El Ídolo, not only for the big win on Sunday, defending the title here tonight. How you feeling?
How I feel?
Yes.
I feel tranquilo. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I screw MGF. I screw Don Callis. I can fight anyone, but I will be the best national champion ever.
I also know you've had your designs of becoming AEW World Champion. We announced coming up, fans, at All In London, we are going to have a casino gauntlet match. The winner will get a title shot. And I know you said you will face anybody. It'll be a qualifying match next week in your hometown of Mexico for the #1 position. Something you think you would like?
Tony, I have one question. How you know?